Show you this with the graphics and the pricing before we got to it, for fear that it would sell out. On Monday night show, we previewed it for 60 seconds and sold 50% of the entire quantity. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have ever wanted solid gold, we're gonna spend just a few minutes, because that's all we have, on a 14 karat gold necklace. So you're looking at solid 14 karat yellow gold, solid 14 karat rose gold, solid 14 karat white gold. Genuine diamonds, that's a 1/4 carat. This is brand new and has been designed for me, for you, for Jewelry Host Pick. I want to quickly take you through the pricing, because this is what really, truly is getting everyone excited. This appraised at $800 there or thereabouts. So we sent this necklace to 3 jewelers and the lowest appraisal came in at $790. Our price tonight and tonight only is $299. Now that $299 is on FlexPay, so you can get it home for $74.98. If you have an HSN credit card, we'll do 5 FlexPay. To give you some idea, there's less than 50 in the rose, less than 100 in the white, and less than 100 in that yellow gold. If you've always wanted a necklace, and I'm gonna grab it off here if I may, because I wanna show you against my hand so you can see exactly the size on this. These are beautiful. This took a lot of work because Seema Kay, who I'm about to introduce you to, she is a perfectionist. And I said to Seema, we need more. And we gotta have more diamonds in this. I wanna do more diamonds than we've ever done before. And boy, oh boy, did my friend Seema come through. World-class designer extraordinaire. Seema Kay is on the phone. Seema, welcome to our Jewelry Host Pick. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, Adam. How are you?
Oh, Seema, I am so excited and thrilled as how this necklace came out. You must be too.
I'm so excited. I'm just so sorry I couldn't be with you to celebrate it.
Oh.
But I have to say, it's all for you because you told me you want a cushion, you want this outlook, you want this pendant, so I want to actually dedicate this pendant to you.
Oh, Seema, that's wonderful. Well, in turn, I'll dedicate it to every one of our customers that is ordering it this evening. Seema, I think it takes a moment for every one of us to look at this and to digest the fact and understand that this is not gold tone or plate. It's solid 14 karat gold and genuine, real, hand-picked diamonds. How can it, I mean, this looks so full and big. How have you done this?
Well, it's the relationship I have with overseas for 35 years. It's a relationship I have with you guys for about 15 years. And it all came to the center of my universe. When luxury meets elegance, you see this gorgeous, this beautiful pendant that actually has an outlook of a 2 carat solitaire.
It does.
So that's what this is. You are buying a 1/4 carat, but the silhouette, the way I put the diamonds together with no prongs, they're like invisible setting, no prongs. That's how I brought it to life, that if you're looking at it from far, if you're looking at it from close, you'll see a solitaire of a 2 carat, and you will never own anything like this for that price.
It is, but ever since you launched, Seema, the Diamond Couture collection, it's quickly gone on to be our #1 diamond line here at HSN. You are very fussy in particular about the quality of each of the diamonds. I mean, your name, your reputation, which you have built up from a lifetime in this business. Even, I remember, you had tears in your eyes that first night that we were together doing this because you've waited a lifetime for it.
We actually launched it together. And that's why I dedicated this one to you, because I literally made this pendant for you. I just want to go through quickly. The chain has 16 plus 2 inches. I wanted to make sure you mention it.
Yep.
You have an extender in the back, which I added at the end. I wanted to make sure it fits all the necks. And then we have the 4 C's here, which are carat, color, clarity, cut. I didn't cut any corner here. You have all the luxurious value. You have 14 karat gold. You have an outlook of a 2 carater. You have HI, which is nearly colorless in the diamond chart. You have I1, I2, which is no naked eye can see the imperfections. These are full cut diamonds. Each and every one of these diamonds have 58 facets on them. I'm just so upset that I can't be there to hug you.
Oh, Seema, I feel the hug coming through the phone. We only have 3 minutes left or sell out, whichever happens first. I'm excited and thrilled to say that every one of our customers is seeing not only the extraordinary pricing, but the quality of what you've done. If you want the solid 14 karat rose gold, that will now be the first to go. The yellow gold is actually in second place. I thought that might be the #1, but it's in second place right now. The cushion shape that you have done, you know, has always been my favorite. It has that little bit more of an exotic appeal to it, but you still gave us that beautiful halo as well, Seema, so it really oh, and Seema, before I forget, the earrings, okay, if you want the earrings are $349 and they're on FlexPay as well. It's that same feel, that same look, that's 603275. I mean, you have brought in a collection where you can add to it as the months and years go by, or start out with diamonds that maybe you've always wanted to own. Seema, you're always about empowering women as well to get something for themselves. At these prices, I finally think it's affordable.
This is perfect for Mother's Day. I know it's around the corner. Perfect for your mom. Yeah. If you want to tell your mom I love you, but you don't want to tell her I love you with custom jewelry. You don't want to tell her I love you with silver jewelry. You want to make a statement to her and buy her real gold, real diamond. I know if you're watching Adam right now, you're looking at the screen, you're looking at the price, you are 100% sure that this is custom jewelry. But I want to make sure, I ensure you, all colors, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, all three of them are 14 karat solid gold with rhodium plated, which is a family of platinum. And beautiful, beautiful quarter carat of diamond. And the earrings are 1.6 grams of gold, and the pendant is actually almost 2 grams of gold. So these are substantial. There is gallery. You have to look at the workmanship I put into this. I didn't cut any corners. I just made special pieces because Adam asked me, he said, not everyone can go and spend thousands of dollars for 14 karat and diamond. Can you bring me? Can you help me make something that it's around $300? And that's when I thought of the classic halo. Classic halo design been around since 1900, guys. Art Deco era.
Seema, I am so thankful. They're telling me that it's nearly gone. So that, Seema, I will text you later. I thank you profusely for doing this.